on, Meeko. Come on, Meeko. Meeko, up. Up. Come on, up. Come on, Meeko. Up. 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 Come on. Up. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Up. You can jump up. I know you know how to jump up. Let me see. You lost your, so here's one. I'm gonna get the other one, because we're getting ready to blow dry you. Okay. Pause that, won't be able to hear it anyway. So now I'm gonna come in and blow dry with my high velocity blow dryer. The double K. There's better ones than the one I have. So for whatever reason, I bought this one. It's got 2 engines. The main thing is you want 2 engines and a high velocity. You want a lot of horsepower and a lot of pressure because you want to be able to blow the hair straight. If you got curly hair and you're just like blowing it around like this, that's going to dry it, but it's going to dry like this. But what you want to be able to do is blow it straight so that when you're done, it's going to stand nice and straight up. Oh, dadgummit. Old house problems. I'm going to, I know, I put this on you so you'll stay. You need to stay, okay? I know you'd say if I was sitting here, but I gotta walk away. I'm gonna go turn the breaker. I don't know why it did, because, okay, stay, Meeko, stay. Don't jump down, stay. Good girl. I'm going to give you a treat. Because you're such a good girl. You stayed put. I'm going to review that footage. And see if you actually stayed put. I had treats over here. I thought I had some treats over here. I bet the dogs have stolen it. They don't know where they're at now. Okay, there's that. I don't know where the treats were. I was gonna give you a good girl treat, but I can't find them. Let's try this again. Let me think. I don't have anything plugged in. I don't know. So this is just one engine on. And you'll see the difference. You'll hear the difference, but you see the difference when I put the second engine on. And put it in there. See what you're actually seeing there. So one engine, two. Yeah, will you call me instead of coming around 1:30? 1:30. Oh, sorry. It's okay. You're not in it. Secondly, what was I gonna ask you? You don't have any sunglasses, do you? I do. Let me think where they're at, because I just used them. Check my purse that is on my chair. On my chair, on my desk. Okay. Because I think I took them out of where I had them in the car. I think I crammed them in my purse, but I hope another place. I know I have a pair. If the brown ones aren't there, I have a set of green ones that are like solar eye protectors in my car. On the passenger seat, there's a little basket full of various things. There's an eyeglass case, a black zipper. They're big. Okay. Thanks. she's only halfway dry, but she's laid down. So I like to try to let a dog position herself as, you know, work with the position she puts herself in. So she laid down, which is fantastic for grooming. I can do a lot when they're laying down, and plus they're relaxed. Our show dogs lay down immediately, usually, unless we ask them to stand. So I can get a lot done. I'm going to need to get on this side of her in a minute, but since she's already laid down, I've got access to her head. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to use it to blow dry around on her head without the pressure nozzle on it. Bit of a brush. I'm just going to make sure I had felt when I was washing her several little knots in the back of her head and on her head. So he noticed a little matting on her ears, which I didn't notice, and he must have brushed them out. Just make sure to get a nice blow dry. Sometimes if the hair doesn't get all the way blow dried, if it's a little damp, it'll cord up, because that's what their hair is meant to do. It'll lock. And if they're water dogs, we don't want it to lock, then that's the reason we have to get a good blow dry. So if maybe if I left the ears a little damp, maybe it could have started to lock in those areas. That's what you could have encountered as matting. She's still got the cotton balls in her ears, and with the lower pressure, she's not too worried about this blow dry. Most dogs don't like that high velocity in their face. It's a slower process. You need to use the comb to pull the hair, or the brush, which resets the force of the dryer's not flattening it. Still needs to kind of be pushed or pulled straight. Blow dryer pushes it straight, comb pulls it straight. But you need every single hair separated and straight. Her dad likes to keep her pretty short. Hardly ever matted. I don't think she's ever matted. These little bits here, I think that's from her hair drying a little bit too natural. If I let it be a little damp, left it a little damp, could have caused that. The hair's still up. She's black, probably not seeing anything. But I do want to pull the hair while it's warm. And the blow dry is pushing the hair straight. And your comb or brush is going to pull the hair while it's warm to straighten it. Eventually I want to get a comb through it, but I don't want to pull the comb through it while it's still locked because I don't want to hurt her. So I honestly don't know how the groomers that get through a dog in an hour do it. It takes me, I don't feel like I go slow. I feel like I go slow, but in order for it to get all the way dry, it just takes time. going to try to get as much of her top knot dry as I can while she's in this position, and then I'm going to have to get the other side. The longer I let that hair air dry, the more locked it may be. It's going to the blood dryer may not be able to blow it out as easy. So I have to come back to her ear. I'm being very gentle. I'm not tugging really hard. Even when I meet any resistance, I'm letting it go and trying to pull it through. Because I want the heat and the air to really loosen up and unlock the hairs, individualize the hairs, not me ripping a comb through wet hair. It just creates tears, which will create mats. So by the time I have the comb through it, those hairs are nice and separated. See, I feel some resistance there. And I'm not going to pull through and make it dry. This one over. Good girl. It's important to get their face dry too, because you're going to shave their face close, so we need that hair all the way lifted off their skin. I don't have the blood dryer crammed on her ear. I have it beside her ear. It would look like I did. I try really hard not to put forced air into their hair. She does have a cotton ball in her ear, but you still kind of feel it on the outside. I do try to go with as much as I can their self-positioning, but eventually I'm going to have to turn her over. Just do a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. I can't reach all those spots easily. You like that? Good girl. This is an area that tends to hold odor because it's an area that tends to get not dried all the way. So that skin dries damp and it holds, smells. This front chest area. little brush because it's important that I brush the hair on their face, get that hair to stand up, because I'm going to shave it off and I need it to stand away from the skin. If I'm kind of pulling it off of the skin with the clippers, that's going to cause a rash. So I need it to get up off the skin. I don't really like their face blow dried, so I try to do it last. And hopefully it's gotten all the way dry, but if I have to use a little dryer on it more, then I will. But brushing it out, letting it get kind of lifted up off the skin helps. Before I move on, I'm just making sure that I have got all the hair, ear hair. The blow dryer is really the best tool as far as unlocking all the hair, and the ears love to lock all the way around. And so I'm just making sure I don't have any coily hair there. How's your top now?
Mommy,
Yes, baby.
are you videoing?
I am. Do you need me to pause it?
Yeah.